to yet another interesting and educative episode of Nosufela Health and Lifestyle YouTube channel. If you're just meeting me for the first time, my name is Ife Olofela. I am a registered nurse and I live in Edmonton, Alberta. This is my son Zion. Zion, you want to say hello? Say hi. He's just waking up. That's why his face is swollen. Yeah, so today on the channel, I'm going to be sharing my love story and how I met my sweet husband. And this is the union. This is the product of our union. The first, we're still gonna have twins. Yes, two girls actually. Yeah. Last week, or let me say 2 weeks ago, before February ended, Facebook reminded me that same day, I think it was February 22nd and thereabouts, was the exact day 3 years ago that my husband set his eyes on me at first on Instagram. And to burst your bubble, I met my husband while I was hustling for a 50,000 Naira giveaway on Instagram. I think that maybe that's why Instagram remains my best app. I'm not sure, but hey, I love Instagram. It's my comfort zone. It's my comfort zone. I really love it. I don't know if that's contributed to it or not, but we met on Instagram. So hey sisters, you can meet your husband, you can meet your boyfriend, you can meet your life partner anywhere. Don't doubt it, just be ready. I usually say something to people: put yourself in a strategic position to be ready. Yes, because when I say I want success, how am I preparing for success? Yes, that is putting yourself in a strategic position to sorry baby, to meet your life partner or something. But before we dwell into the main the main tutorial of today, I would like to give you, or let me just say, give maybe 3 things that people don't know about me. First, I think people don't know that I'm highly emotional. I'm a very emotional person. I think I look like a tyrant on the outside. Yes, maybe some people see me and they'll be like, I don't know, Sophia, like, look at man shape gone. Look at the way she is. Well, I would say that I kind of look like, maybe like just on the outside. But that's not me. I had to build that wall of defense around myself when I was much younger. I was a subject of bully. Yeah, I bullied both home and in school. So I was like, is it because I have this small stature? That's why everybody just feel they can bully me anyhow. So, over time, a boy in my school would beat me and send me back to my mom. My mom would be like, and she would come and fight for me. And I'm like, I can't continue this life. So I formed that wall of defense around myself. So when I'm just meeting you for the first time, I am just very mute. Number 1, I won't talk too much around you. I'm trying to observe. Number 2, I have this, don't come close to me. Hey baby, don't touch it. I have this don't come close to me kind of look and attitude. But I'm not like that. I'm just trying to, prevent myself from, the occurrences I've had in the time past. So a lot of people don't know that I can be emotional. They feel maybe I'm one bossy person or something. No, I'm not. I just had to do what I had to do. That's just how to do. I'm actually a very loving person, and I don't think I should give everything out today. I'll say the remaining 2 or thereabouts when we meet again on our YouTube channel. Now let's go into the main story of the day. We'll go for a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to be dissecting the main juice, like step by step of how I met my husband on Instagram and every other thing that you will love to hear. I'll see you soon. Hi. So welcome back. Yeah, so if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe. I share information about health and lifestyle. I love healthcare advocacies a lot, especially advocacies talking about women, children, and above all, I love nursing and nurses. So the content you're going to be relating with on my YouTube channel, just like the name implies, health and lifestyle, is about health, lifestyle, and fun. I am of the opinion that you learn and you also have fun. So you're going to be I just want to have more time, have a baby and all that. This YouTube channel is going to be steamy hot. So if you feel you want a channel that is all encompassing, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You won't regret it, I promise you. Yeah, so 3 years ago, that was in 2018. Yes, it was my first semester of my final year in Babcock University. Yeah, I attended Babcock University after my RN in Lut. Yeah, so before I even go into the main story, sisters, you can find love anywhere. Love can find you anywhere, don't doubt it. You are capable of loving and you're capable of receiving love. And there's something again I would like to advise. I am a lady, and the average lady I've seen or that I've studied, I see that the kind of love we always want is all this gri-gri love. It's not about that. Love every time doesn't have to come with this burning desire, butterfly in my belly, blah blah blah. We want the kind of love that won't be able to sleep when the person has not called us. We are not rest. Our mind is not at rest. We're like, oh, what's he doing now? When it passes, maybe we walk in the same place. When it passes, what do you doing? That is not only when you are in love. Those are not the only indications to show that you actually love somebody. Love should be peaceful. My mom had already told me a lot of things about that she feels that's not the way. Anytime I tell her that this is the person I think I like, she said no, I don't think that person is for you. And a lot of times what our mothers say to us is really important. And another thing ladies do not know is that the very first factor in relationship working is God. And apart from God, the man, how much does he like you? How much is he willing to sacrifice for you? If the man factor is not there, forget it, my dear sister. I'm not saying that a woman cannot love a man and then they work things out. No, but maybe it happens 10 to 20% of time. The remaining 80% is the man willing to keep you. The man has to be willing to keep the lady, and that's why it just happens like that. The person you're in love with is in love with another person. That person that you love is not even looking at your side. It happens that way, but I think if ladies give more priority to men that love them rather than men that they love, then we should be striking a balance when it comes to relationship and the equity, the balance, the mutual love, and not a parasitic kind of love. You understand what I mean? Now, so I was in Babcock University in 2018. Yes, that was my final year, but I think it was around February. I was looking for a sum of 400,000. Actually, I was doing 3 jobs at that time, working in Lut, working in St. Clair Specialist Hospital, and I also do some weekend shifts. And I just sorted a major school fees. So I'm like, this one is coming again. Where do I get this money from? I was not a social media person at that time, because the way I fashion my life is I do one thing at a time. Like, okay, I just feel, okay, my education first, and plus I was doing 3 jobs. Where's the time to surf the internet or thereabout? So there was no time for all that, But then that day, I didn't know what took me. Okay, I saw a friend's post. Her name is Noskayode Lawal. I think I saw it either on her WhatsApp status or probably on her Instagram. I'm like, what's this competition about? So I checked Mercy Aisbe's page and I saw that, there's a competition going on, that all it requires of me to do is just to, show what I do, tell her the reason why I love what I do. So I'm like, I love nursing. Everybody knows that, no doubt. I was working at an hospital in Bagada then, an orthopedic surgical hospital in Bagada. So I'm like, I think I like this. And the price is funny, more 50,000 naira. Out of the 400,000, if I get a 50k, that's 350 remaining. Woza, I can easily borrow the remaining or something, because I had a plan to loan the remaining 350,000 and pay back every month. I do that. I usually do this trip collection kind of thing. Yeah, so I called that same night. I sent a message to my brother Yanoluwa Adewale, and I'm like, Yan, there's this competition, because I think our mind synchronizes. He writes well, I also write well. But that day, I don't know what happened. Just like, let me consult Yanu. Yanu should be able to give me something. So I gave a sketch. I'm not sure if I gave a sketch or I didn't give a sketch. But he sent me a draft and just told me to adjust it. So I sent the draft and I wrote it out that way. Put my picture and twisted it and tagged Mercy Aigbe, and before I knew it, I was in the competition. When I checked, because it was hashtag Besebe 3 million challenge or something, I think she just hit 3 million followers that time. So I'm like, the people in that competition, they were like 10,000. I was like, if how do you want to pull through with 10,000 people in a competition and you want to win the 50,000 naira? Hey, but I was optimistic because I knew I needed that money than any other person. I don't know, somebody else may need it more than I do, but I feel I need it more. It's okay, Zion, it's okay. It's okay, baby. Can you play with it gently? Can you play with it gently? No, have this, baby. Let me finish our YouTube video. So I every day I would go and scroll. So I had to what do? I had to start campaigning for likes and votes. I went to my nursing groups, send them my picture, send them the link. You should help me. I'm in Bangkok University. There was no story I did not tell. I sent it to all the nursing platform that I was present at that time. I even told my friends, please help me send it to every nursing platform that you belong to. They did that for me. I posted it on Facebook, posted it on my Instagram page. I was at Miss Kodu Cakes then on Instagram. Till date, Mrs. Adeni Johnson, that's shy. She still calls me Miss Kodu Cakes till date. So I was Miss Kodu Cakes on Instagram. I was not a fair fella. I changed to a fair fella when I got married to my wonderful and amazing husband. Okay, so I was like, hey, there are over 10,000 people in one competition. How do I do it? So she said she was going to announce top 10. Then from top 10, she'll pick a top 1. So I have a friend then, Mrs. Wesu. Her husband was really so supportive. He posted my picture, was getting his friends to help me like the picture and all of that. So because I didn't say anything bad in giveaway. But before then, now when I spoke about placing yourself strategically, I go to Instagram sparingly, but you can never see me drag anybody on Instagram. You can never see me fight anybody on Instagram. If anybody insults me in the comment section on Instagram, I make sure that I am subtle, I am diplomatic to attend to such comments. Sometimes I go to their DM, I'm like, I think they're going to say to me, I don't think that's good enough. So you always see me only where there is positivity on Instagram at that time. And even till now, I'm just saying that I was more in the comment section then than now. Like the little time that I spent on Instagram, because I don't have time. So I made sure I did that. And before you know it, one thing led to another. The vote my vote was getting to over 15 or 17,000 votes at the initial stage, and I emerged top 10. In fact, I was so happy, because I was like, oh my God, I had to tell my colleagues at work. I was working in 2 places. I had an administrative nursing job, and I also had a clinical nursing job. I told my colleague at the administrative offices that, please, you people don't know anything. I'm already at top 10. You people be praying for me, I have to win the 50,000, blah, 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 blah. Top 10 again. I went to meet my friends. Please, you people should help me. I must win this 50,000. Everybody knew me then that I was doing something on Instagram. So, as God will have it, I emerged the winner. From top 10, I emerged the winner. I was so happy. First, I had to chat to Messi. She sent me a DM. I was like, oh my God, a celebrity sending me a DM. Hello. Yeah, so, it was so interesting. I got the 50,000 from her, and I posted it. So she posted me on her page. My husband was not following me. We were not friends on Instagram or anywhere else. He saw the post. He saw what she posted. He started following me. He did not say a single hi to me when he saw that post that I was the winner. Like, oh, he likes this girl. That's since February. In October, I was preparing for my NYC as an NYC camp, because I finished from Babcock. Imagine I'd finished from Babcock and all of that, and my husband did not. God, in fact, because I know the trauma I went through before my husband came, and I wish he came earlier. But well, anyway, it was good. So I was preparing for my NYSC when my husband came. He sent me a DM. I did not attend to the DM. Purposely, I didn't attend because number one, he had a profile picture that had this Wakanda forever, and I'm like, I just assume he's not a serious person. I saw Wakanda, I love it, but I'm like, well, somebody gonna put Wakanda on his, and he has a face cap that was funny. I'm like, who is this guy? And then your page is private. And look, because the experience I have had with private pages on Instagram, they are always married men. At least I've had 2 experiences. Living in the US, They just sent me around me. I'm like, oh, okay, who is this person? But we get talking before you know it. And the Holy Spirit is also very important. I usually pray to God to always reveal wherever I'm talking to me, and it does that every time. God has never failed when it comes to that. I usually pray one prayer. Tí o bá ti ń ṣe ẹni yìí ló wà fún mi Olúwa, pín wa níyà, ìpínyà gidi jẹ́ kó dé bá wa. And before you know it, one thing will lead to another, and I will just have a dream and I will know what the person really is. So I'm like, I've had bad experience in the past when it comes to people with private pages, so I'm not even interested. I did not attend to that DM until, so my husband felt, he went through my page, and do you know what he was doing from February till October? It was a bombshell. My husband was going to my friends that I've tagged on Facebook that we went to school together to ask about me. Isn't that shocking? I was shocked myself. Like, he sent them a message like, sorry, I saw that, sorry my baby, sorry. I saw that you're friends with this girl. Who do you think she is? You know, man to man now. Men don't be like, we ladies ain't go to code say, what do you want? What's your problem? But men, they gave him all the info. I find it's a sweet person, she's good, but she gets angry. Of course, I'm an kitty lady. I've been praying to Holy Spirit to help me with anger issues. My anger issue is not violent, just that I express myself. And you know, the society that we are, a woman expressing herself is I should get your teething toys for you. I think it's upstairs. It's considered as maybe arrogant, proud, or something. So I think that was the case. So my husband got all those downloads from I think 2-3 people, and he didn't say anything. So in October, I didn't read his DM. Then I went for a friend's introduction before then, Dr. Atoyebi. I posted a picture. So, and that's another thing. For people to always identify with each other. If I go to your wedding, I don't do that thing that people will post the couple to the, you know, you can do like 10 pictures together on Instagram. They'll post the couple like in the 9th or 10th page of the picture when it says swipe left. I post first because I want people to know that yes, I was at your wedding, yes, I was there. And when I go for any wedding, I am a showstopper. Like, I go there fully prepared. I'm not even joking. When I'm going for one bed, that was after Babcock University. I don't care to do my makeup for 10,000 naira. My makeup artist can testify. If I beg, she say I was on 7,000, I pay 8,000, I will pay. I will make clothes. You people ask me, are you the bride? But I'm like, I just want to look good. You know, so I posted a picture, and then my husband went into a gym like, okay, that was not it. I posted a picture. Then my husband's friend in Canada here, that's his family friend sort of, also posted that picture. So it was like, there should be a connection between this person and this person. So he went to meet her. She's a doctor too in Canada. Like, you posted a bride. There's a girl I saw on Instagram that I like. She posted that person. So do you know her? She said, I know her now, Dr. Tebi. I can talk to her for you. She spoke to a friend in Nigeria here. Dr. Tebi sent me a message like, Bobo come on DM me, Dalun. I say, Bobo. I said, well, if you let Jeremy say right here, because I was praying for NYC number 1, number 2. I had a friend then, we were friends, just friends. I was thinking, okay, maybe, you know, some people you have been long time friends with, and just be okay, maybe. We were just like, okay, maybe. But we've not started anything at that time. We're not dating. But then I knew that, okay, I think he's acting like he likes me or something, and he has been my long-time friend. You understand? So I was like, okay, maybe. But when I was praying about him, the Holy Spirit didn't give me a go-ahead about that, my friend. So I was like, okay, I just really want to be on my own. I don't want anybody. Because I prayed, since I saw him making the moves, I prayed already about it. Sorry, baby. I prayed already about it, just so that when it comes, I know what to tell him, you know. It's okay, baby. So we're going to continue this on part 2. There's going to be part 2 in about a week time. Yeah, so this was the first picture my husband saw on Instagram, and it's been a rosy journey. And we thank God for joining messes and those marriages. I call it joining messes, it's a journey. And this was a picture of the introduction I went for in Ibadan. So I'll see you guys for the part 2. Subscribe. Bye.